Hi, everybody.
Oh, hello. We are back.
We have quite an agenda, like a list of things to do.
I wanted to do a bunch of things off screen, but then I felt like it wasn't fair to, I'm gonna be leveling up Vivian, and then I'm gonna be going and doing a trouble, or whatever they're called. It's a side quest. And if you're watching the show to get the full Paper Mario experience, I feel like you should be able to see that sort of stuff.
To see these different things that you're doing. You know, they're not necessary, but they're also not, like, unimportant. They're important things. They give you access to...
Yeah, to stuff that you wouldn't be able to get before. So what we're going to do is deliver a legendary cookbook to Zesty, which I actually picked up.
In the Creepy Steeple?
Yep.
So... easy enough.
Mm-hmm.
You just had to take on the
challenge. I already have the item, so I just gotta go talk to Zesty. She, what it's gonna do is gonna open up the ability for me to make 2 items together.
Are there any that you actually know that you would use or want, or is this just, you're doing it just because you can?
I'm doing it because I can, and it opens up the best items. Like, she cooks the best items for you.
Okay. Are these, I mean, do you really need them, though? You're gonna have 5 HP and 10 flower power. You know what I mean?
I don't want you to cook anything. I want to give you a book. Did you find the cookbook? Yes, I did.
There we go. You were gonna say something, Abby?
I just looked it up. That's all. Weird. Between episodes, I was listening to Undertale covers on piano.
Yeah.
And then I found out that Megalovania wasn't just from Undertale. So I had to look it up.
Mm-hmm.
It was from an Earthbound ROM hack.
Yep.
By Toby Fox.
Yeah, the guy who made Undertale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. When I kept on reading that it was from Earthbound. Like Earthbound.
No, not...
That's why I was like, no fucking way. But it's from a ROM hack of Earthbound.
Oh, no.
And that makes way more sense.
I didn't mean to drop the honey syrup. I wanted to drop...
Mr. Softener? Watch him jiggle all over the place.
No, I'm dropping an ink coupon because I got 2. Okay, so I completed a trouble. I feel good about myself.
What's the next thing that you're going to do, eh?
I'm going to get another trouble started.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. This one is for a question mark person.
Oh, I wonder who that was.
Oh,
I actually
no.
don't know who that is.
Viz.
It's
Blaze.
Don't you know? It's from
Weiss?
Oh, but elusive
Weiss?
badge sounds good. Wait, do you actually get the badge? Or do you have to give it to the person?
You give it to the person.
What?
I got it. Oh, shit,
Oops.
I didn't mean to.
Take it.
Weiss.
Do
Yes.
it.
Is it Weiss or Weiss?
Where?
Or Wiss?
For what?
Wiz.
Wiz?
In Dragon Ball Z, there's a character...
His name is Wiz?
In Dragon Ball Xenoverse...
The new one.
They say Wiz, Wheeze, Quiz. It's all over the place, so...
Okay.
I slept funny on the back of my head.
And now you got a weird hair dingle.
Is it actually weird? No one told me about it.
Because we've been looking
kinda flat.
at your face this whole time.
Why aren't you looking at the game? I know I'm beautiful, but...
There.
We don't know what she said, but she's the question marks.
So, I need to go find a secret badge, and it's in Hooktail's lair. And
What do you mean you didn't understand? That's perfectly clear.
Yeah, I know exactly where it is.
Did she tell you it was in Hooktail's lair?
Yeah, it was in Hooktail's lair, and she said that she scoured the lair, but she could not find the badge, and she believes it's because she needs the power of the wind.
Okay. You know exactly where it's at, though?
Oh, yeah.
Nausicaa of the Valley of...
She needs the power of the Nass.
Nice.
Nass.
It's real nice.
Nausicaa.
So,
It's a good movie.
good news. I know exactly where it is.
Bad news.
Bad news. It's, kind of out of the way.
That's okay.
Also, I'm on the wrong
Do you
side.
just want to speed through it? No? Yes?
Nah. Oh, shit. Do you want to?
Are you doing something that it would benefit other people seeing this?
they're gonna figure out exactly where I'm going by the time I get there.
All right. Do you want to just
Speed through it.
We're just gonna run.
Go!
Cool. Billy Bong Beans a boy.
Billy Bong Beans a boy.
We're almost there.
Yeah, unfortunately, when they said that she, like, scoped out the entire castle, even where Hooktail was, but couldn't find it, she really means where Hooktail was.
Yeah. You had to make it all the way here, and then you take old Flurry.
No, I gotta find it.
Yes.
There it is.
You just blow.
Ta-da! I found it! Attack badge FXB. Now I gotta take the badge.
It's just a sound effects badge.
Yep, but it's a rare badge. Does this mean I gotta make it all the way back?
Is there a fast way to get back?
Oh,
Seriously?
yeah.
We did all that? Okay.
Well, okay. It's important that we did this, though, because this will give us Miss Mowz as a buddy.
As a buddy.
And Miss Mowz is the one who is able to find. Alex finds the, what are they called? Star pieces?
Yeah.
Whenever
Chips.
when he ground pounds and a star piece like breaks out from underneath or what, out of the
Or even
ground,
just like hidden.
just around a corner or
Yeah.
something, she locates all hidden items.
She'll sniff it out with her sniffy schnoz.
Yeah, you just hit her button and she goes like, nope, there's nothing here, and then he keeps going.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's super crazy out of the way, but it gets you a new partner, which
Are we just gonna speed up?
I guess we can just speed back.
Yeah, we just gotta escape.
Okay, speed up! You don't want to hurt it, you gotta be gentle.
Hey, penises can take a beating.
Put that in.
Hey, we're here!
Yay!
I'm gonna say this right now. Because she's gonna be our partner, this cannot be her permanent voice.
Well, she's an optional partner. Unlike Vivian or Flurry, like they've got stories. So she's just now she's joining my team. Bing.
So since she's on our team, we can't do that.
Okay.
That is gonna get super.
Yeah, but she has like nothing to say.
I know, but still, if
Okay.
anything
Press
ever
X to
happens,
sniff out any nearby objects. There doesn't seem to be anything in this area, dearie. You press X, I'll sniff around and tell you if there's any items nearby.
I think, like, I was fine when Alex was just like, but as soon as you started doing that, I was like, no,
Why?
stop.
She can attack enemies with Love Slap. I can also help you out by using my Kiss Thief move to steal enemies' items.
That'll be helpful.
Mm-hmm.
Except if you take the time to switch to her, they'll probably just use the item.
You solved the trouble. Now she's on my team. So I can go like, yes, there should be something somewhere nearby. Wait, are you talking about these items?
Is she?
That'd be funny.
Yeah. So what's this? Last stand P?
Power jump.
Close call?
Was a pink one.
I could get another one.
Shrink stomp?
Pumps.
You don't need close calls.
Okay.
You need... Well, you do... I guess you do need some close calls. Might as well. Get it. Just get it.
Oh, I can't jump over it?
You need mostly last stands and power rushes, but a couple close calls will make it so that they just miss you. But if you have enough last stands and then you do a defense plus, nobody should be able to hurt you anyway.
Oh, is it talking about that one?
Which
Anyway,
one?
I'm talking about this big treasure chest.
Oh, how do you get that? Spring jump or?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
see,
let's
that
see.
her thing doesn't help really. If you know that there's stuff.
here's the thing. So let's go to this area.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Should be something nearby. So that's when you do stuff like that. Or you gotta go back here. Or maybe it's on top of the roof.
Well, see, that doesn't help you at all. You already knew that there was probably something in this area.
Okay, so then let's... Oh, damn, there's a treasure chest down there. I was like, yeah, let's use this in a spot where I can't, you know, like...
Yeah?
Be close by to any treasures. But it didn't work out that way.
So how do you get the treasure down there?
I need a new power.
Which power?
Boat.
Boat power?
Yep.
You just turn into a boat?
Yep.
Like a
That's
paper
cool.
sailboat? Ooh, check out this guy.
What do you blokes want?
Is this what you're supposed to do?
I have no interest in passing the time with you, so sorry. Now away with you!
Is this what you're supposed to do?
No, I'm supposed to be... Now away with you again!
Is his little, like, turnkey that the normal bob-ombs have, is that the helm?
Yeah. Admiral Bobbery is my favorite
Partner.
partner.
I love him.
He will join our team.
I love him.
Yeah.
Not as much as Vivian, but I still love him. He's right up there.
He's
right
way
up there.
the fuck up there. So let's...
So I gotta go down to the thing now. And I gotta place the,
Are you able to put on your close call that you just got?
Oh. Let me check.
I don't know.
I
I
don't
don't know
so.
what badges you have. You got
Oh, I
two.
can.
So, when I joined the Nintendo community on Tumblr,
Uh-huh.
I didn't really know anything about Vivian other than the whole she was trans in the Japanese version.
Uh-huh.
I didn't really care for the character. I was just like, okay, cool. A trans character, that's nice.
Okay.
But now that we're playing the game,
She's a legitimately good character.
What makes her any different now, though? Why...
I actually know more about her.
Okay.
Besides that she was trans in the Japanese version, like,
Well, the only other thing that you know about her is that she's just bullied.
I don't know.
Oh dear.
I like her character. She's
What the hell happened there?
she's cute.
She got hurt, so I couldn't use her. Okay.
Like everything's grown on me. Before I didn't really care about the design or anything. It didn't seem special. But now that I've been looking at her for so long, she's cute.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. She's just grown on me, and I really love her now. Was it?
It's the badge that he needs. Oh, no.
I'll take this off for now. Oh, I can't even wear that?
Yeah, okay, so we'll keep looking at what else you got. No, look at what else you got. You don't need... Oh, there's some attacks that you don't
I've got
use.
3 close calls.
Keep those, though.
Okay.
Are there anything bigger that you really just... You have a happy heart.
A happy flower.
Is there something you don't use? What's the FP plus? Oh, it just gives you a 5 extra. Well, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Do you need the happy...
Do I need a second happy heart? Probably not.
Does it just... There you go. Okay.
Perfect. I got the item that I need.
Doesn't that... Can you still get hurt now?
Yeah. It's gonna bring me back here.
Oh, I thought the spike shield...
No, it's in battle.
It makes it so that he can jump on enemies with spikes on their head.
Ooh.
And the reason why that is good is because with Danger Mario, the 2 attacks that you're going to use are the one where you jump across everyone and the one where you repeatedly jump over and over again. With Danger Mario, you pretty much don't use the hammer. So having Spike Shield will mean that you'll be able to jump on all enemies. Which is important. Yeah. Her, the way that she, he jumped up and she just did this gross, like, float thing with her,
Yeah.
Anyway,
Ew.
we were sort of talking about Vivian, and I'm like, I like Vivian as a character, and like even before that, she was like, it was 2003 or whatever. I had no idea what trans or anything like that was, and I just thought that she was a really cool character. And then like you said, you had no idea about the game or whatever, and the only thing that you knew about her was that fact, and that's like, well, kind of like, she's her own character, and she's got her own stuff.
I know.
But I'm sure there are people that like her just because of that.
They probably never even, like, played the game, and they're like, this is a good character because it's trans representation. And it's like, you don't know
You don't know anything about her.
She's a good character for other reasons, too.
That's like saying him is good representation for gay people.
From Powerpuff Girls?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Because it's not.
him is a really cool character. I love, like,
Yeah.
that fucking lobster monster.
But that's like...
Lobster, mobster.
No,
But
Like-
I mean, just like, yeah, liking a character solely for that reason, I feel is like almost a cop-out.
yeah.
Like, it's not fair to the people that wrote the character.
That's why when I said that, like, that's all I knew. So I was like, yeah, okay, this is kind of neat. But I didn't really care because I didn't know anything about the character. But now that we're playing it, she's totally grown on me and I love her.
Yeah.
I also think it's really annoying when... What?
Are all of you ready? And you, there, in front of the TV, you have stuff too.
Great.
Excuse me.
Maybe I'm missing something. Are you talking to no one? Oh, never you mind.
Don't worry about such trivial details. Anyway, another thing that always has bothered me is when people care so much about, like, the gender or the sexuality of a character when it has nothing to do with the character or the story.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna argue that here with Vivian, it was okay. Because she was being bullied by her sisters for it.
Oh yeah, that's totally, like, valid. Her being trans is... What the hell's going on with her thingy?
Yeah, it's
Her
like-
being trans is important because that was the reason why she wasn't being accepted in her own family. Mm-hmm. But when other people are like, they only care about a character because, like, oh, you know, they're gay, and then it never comes up in a story, or
And then it
isn't-
excuses all the shitty stuff they do. It's like, yeah, but they're gay, so it's okay. It's like, no,
no.
don't do that.
So anyway,
What? Arrow.
the new, I mean, there's a new guy in the
Possible
newest.
spoilers, I guess.
It's a new character is introduced in the newest season, and he's gay, and they just like
They
are like,
casually mention it.
yeah, it's just like, oh, I don't think my husband's gonna like that, and nobody like reacts, and then they just move on, and it never comes back.
Yep.
So it's like, that was a good way to do that. It was important. You felt like it was important. I mean, I think it was important to state that because then you know that, like, oh, he's not gonna try to get in a relationship with Felicity, which is like what happens with everybody.
Yeah.
So it's like they mentioned it for that reason, but now it's like,
So now you know, and then they
That-
just go about their daily lives.
yeah, you know that their relationship is gonna be platonic.
Yep.
Anyway,
I just,
it's a good way to do it.
yeah,
And-
I just dislike when an entire character is based around their sexuality.
Yeah.
Like, this person is gay, so we have to make sure that people constantly are reminded of this person being gay. Which
Their
makes
gayness.
So then they become a stereotype and they don't become normal people.
They're not a character, yeah. They're not like a good character.
Yeah, they're their sexuality.
Anyway, on the next episode of KeyQuest, we're going to find pirates.
Woo! Arr!
Yarr!
Ah!